And I just read a quote by Prince today that I thought was very, very adequate or very relevant. Is, "Dearly beloved, we are gathered here together today to get through this thing that we call life." Right? And I also read an article today that explains a little bit some of the things that sort of help cause that are also causing stress, in addition to all the craziness, is a lack of routine. You know, we've lost those things that sort of divide our days, that we allow us to not think about all that, and we were able to think about other things. Hi, Adrian. And that loss of routine and normalcy and scheduling from day to day kind of has us losing a sense of time. It's losing, we don't really know what's coming next. And those, for some people, especially for you planners out there who really like to have everything scheduled, that can be really stressful and can be aggravating sleep and things like that. So just kind of being aware. And again, that's why we have our awesome yoga practice to help sort of release some of that tension. I have lots of live classes, recorded classes and stuff on my YouTube channel that you can even create a little set schedule for yourself and start to create your own sense of routine again for your life and what's working for you right now, right? Hi, Leanne. Howdy. Thank you guys for joining in. I'm glad my last minute announcement worked out okay. All right, let's get started. All righty. There is the camera. And let's come on up. Test. All right, cool. All right, guys, we are going to start. Don't know what happened to. Okay, there we go. We're going to start on our bellies, and you're actually going to start into your Sphinx pose right away. Again, we look at those 30 minutes, right? Your legs can be open if you have more low back sensitivity. If you're feeling really strong and good there, you can bring your big toes to touch. But we're just starting, so I would say open up a little bit. Elbows under shoulders, forearms are parallel to each other, elbows bent 90 degrees. Push the ground away from you through the shoulders. Keep it just like that. And inhale, lifting the chin up as high as you can. You're going to feel sensation right there in the back. Pull your elbows in toward the side body. And exhale, drop your chin down to your chest. But don't sink into the shoulders. Keep pressing the shoulders away, the ground away from you. Again, inhale, lift and open. Exhale, lower. Keep it going for a moment. Another inhale to lift. With this exhale, turn your face to one side and dip the head down. So adding a little twist. Inhale up center. Exhale, turn to the side and dip. Center. One more time, over to the side, dip. Center. And other side. Center. Coming down onto the belly. Arms are going to cactus out to the sides. We're going to take that same movement. So the inhale, the head is at center. Now lift the heart as much as you can. As you exhale, turn the face to the side and just touch the side of the head to the mat. Inhale, lift at center, and exhale, other side. Inhale, center. If you want more, lift the arms. Keep the arms lifted. Touch the side of the head down. And up. Over. One more time. And turn. Center. And turn. Center. Bring the hands underneath your chin, forehead, or cheek. Bring the legs a little bit closer together, tucking the thighs in. Curl your toes and press through the toes to straighten and activate the legs, meaning your knees come off the ground. From there, we're going to nice squeeze into your sit bones. You're going to toe tap. So you're going to just quickly tap your toes. I don't know if you ever remember when you're taking swim lessons as a kid and you had to hold on to the edge and just kick your feet a lot. That's kind of what you're doing here. You're getting really good activation through your low spine. You probably can actually feel these muscles right here engaging. For as you're keeping your legs active, your knees do not touch the ground. Nice, and let it relax. Woo. Very good. Come back into your Sphinx. Elbows underneath the shoulders. You can go ahead and bring the palms to touch if you want to. If that's more comfortable, push the ground away. You're going to lift your belly and your hips up off the ground. Knees are down and roll side to side. So from that low spine activation, we get some nice core twisting. If you're feeling good, you can do this with straight legs. Twist and twist. One side hip touching the floor and then the other. Return to center. Come back into a little child pose. Every day, every morning. I'm going to come into a little puppy. So you're going to come forward, hips over the knees, walk those arms out, and dip your heart down. This is going to be like our cat-cows. This is your inhale, the opening extension. As you exhale, pull the navel in, a little rounding. You can shift a little forward or circles. Inhale, dip the heart, tailbone open. Exhale, pull the navel and ribs in, round. One more time. Inhale, open, puppy. Exhale, curl. Nice. Inhale, all fours, hands walk backward a step. And as you exhale, come into your downward facing dog. Breathe. Satisfying breaths, luxurious breaths. Right leg, inhale, lift it up to the sky, any amount. As you exhale, step the foot forward between your hands. Knee over the ankle. And we're going to come up into an exalted triangle. So you're going to spin that back foot flat, windmill up, straight front leg, and open it up and back. As you exhale, triangle, hinge from the hips. Bottom hand could be on your thigh, the shin, the ankle, foot, or floor, or even a block if you have one. Inhale, exalted, open it up. With the exhale, revolve triangle. So that left hand comes down the inside of the foot or high on the block. You can bend the front knee if you need less. And top arm comes up to the sky. Big twist. And we do that again. Inhale, exalted, lift it up. Triangle, exhale down. Inhale, open. Exhale, revolve triangle. Twist. We're going to do that one more time. Inhale, exalted, open it up. Exhale, hinge to your triangle. Inhale, open. And exhale, revolved, hold it there. With the inhale, reach up through the top arm a little bit more. Squeeze your inner thighs. And as you exhale, touch the right hand down. Shift forward, push off into your standing split. Your top leg going any amount toward the sky. As you're here, find movement in your top leg. And I want you to really explore all the range of movement you can create. Open and close the hip. You can cross that back leg behind the standing leg. Extend it out to the side, a little forward. You're feeling a lot of work in your standing leg stability muscles. Working into hips, glutes. Give it a big inhale, straighten the leg up to the sky, and then fold it together. Exhale, Uttanasana. Sway, hang out for a moment. Inhale, get long, halfway up. Exhale, bend your knees. Chair, inhale, arms up. Exhale, sink it deeper into your chair. Make sure you can see your toes. and standing. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, get long. Exhale, plant the hands, taking your right foot to the back of the mat. Good. From here, we're going to drop the knee and open the heart. Beautiful. Nice. Start to crawl up that top thigh. Press into the hands, open the heart. Maybe the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, twist over to the left. Hands come through the heart space. Right arm on the outside of that leg. Thumbs, hands coming to the center of the chest. Gaze up past that top shoulder as much as you can. Maybe you bind top arm around the low back, bottom arm around and under the thigh. The hands can find each other. You can curl the back toes and straighten the back leg if you want more today. That's your choice. And returning to your crescent lunge, inhale, release it, lift it up. Exhale, pull back into your half split. Inhale, forward lunge. Take it back to your plank. Exhale, step back. Inhale, heart forward. Chaturanga, pull elbows in. Knees can come down if you need less. Inhale, scooping up. And exhale, take it back, downward facing dog. Walk it out. Other side, left leg, lift up as much as you can. Exhale, step it through between the hands. Open to exalted triangle. Inhale. Windmill up and open, straight legs. Gaze up past the top fingers. Exhale, triangle. Hinge at the hips. Bottom hand anywhere down the leg, foot or floor. Inhale, exalted, open. Gaze up. Exhale, windmill, revolve, triangle. Right hand at the inside. Squeeze your inner thighs, top arm up, where you can bend the front knee for less. Inhale, do it again. Open up and back. Exhale, triangle. Gaze up. Inhale, open. Exhale, windmill, revolve, twist. One more time. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, hinge. Inhale, open. Exhale, twist. Hold here. Inhale, reaching that top arm higher. Gaze up a little higher. Squeeze the inner thighs. And exhale, take it down, push off. Lift that top leg as high as you can. Standing split. And begin to find movement in your top leg. And really explore. Tucking the right thigh behind the left thigh. Opening out to the side, to the sky. Bend and straighten. Roll the ankle. Maybe the right knee comes over toward that right shoulder to touch. And inhale, straighten that leg up high. Exhale, feet together, forward fold. Inhale, get long. Exhale, bend. Inhale, arms up, chair. Exhale, go as deep as you can without lifting the heels. Inhale, press up high. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, get long. Exhale, plant the hands, your left foot steps back. Dropping the knee, finding your low lunge. And starting to crawl up the thigh as much as you can. Maybe your arms can lift up. Take it over to the right. Exhale, twist. Gazing up past the top shoulder, thumbs, hands to the center of the chest. Maybe right arm comes around the low back. Bottom arm wraps around and under the thigh. You can curl the back toes and straighten the back leg if you need extra today. Breathe. And inhale, release to the sky, open it up. Exhale, take it to your half split, stretch for a moment, beautiful release. Inhale forward, take it to your plank, exhale, step back. Inhale, heart forward, exhale, chaturanga. Up, down to open, look up to sky. Exhale, zip up your belly, downward facing dog. Inhale, tailbone is high, and as you exhale, knees down to the mat. Tops of your feet flat, big toes touch, heels can open up a little bit wide. Come back to sit to your heels. So this might be enough for the feet and the ankles. If you're feeling good, hands behind you and just lean back. Maybe the knees pick up a little bit or a lot, and we'll alternate. Shifting a little bit, one knee up, then the other. Gently opening up into the feet, tops of the ankles. And if it's feeling good for you, you can take your hands a little bit forward. Try to lift your knees up to your nose or forehead to the knees. You're pressing deeply into the tops of the toes and feet. And return. Come forward, curl the toes. Make sure your pinky toes aren't left behind. Pull them forward if needed, and returning up. So you're going to kind of alternate the knees here as well. Imagining that your knees would be crawling forward, creating a deeper bend in your toes. Big stretch in the feet. And return. Come on down to all fours. Uncurl and then give yourself a release. This is where my neighbors go, what the heck? It feels good. Roll the ankles, wiggle the toes. Cross your ankles, come back into your sit bones. Nice. From here, scoot out toward the front of your mat. Take your hands on the back of your thighs and roll back and up. If you love these rolls, take a couple more. If you're ready to move on the back, hands on the knees, and guide the knees around in circles, massaging out your low spine. From here, taking your right leg to straighten out along the mat, left knee, hug it in a little bit more. Let this top knee move a little bit in and move a little bit out. Keep it going. So when you cross over, try to keep the hip down and you're feeling a stretch right around that IT band. It may not stay down, but just imagine it was. Just really that effort. And we open it a little bit out to the left, feel like inside of the thigh, over the hip, the front of the pelvis, just back and forth. Center. Straighten your leg up to the sky. Big inhale. Nose up to the knee. Exhale. Shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, lower the head. Do that one more time. Exhale.
Inhale, open. Take the knee into the chest. Twist to your right. Exhale. The knee comes all the way over to the ground. You might have to kind of again untuck that bottom hip and open your left arm to the side. Head turns to the left. And breathe. Right hand can help guide the hip, the thigh, the knee, all that sweat in toward the ground, into the twist. Now it don't matter at all. They can say whatever they like. Inhale, come back up to center, realign the hips. And taking the right knee in, left leg straight. Give it a squeeze first. And then move it side to side. Crossing the midline, trying to keep the hip as grounded as possible. It's going to bind this up a little bit, but still try. I'm not letting it lift. I have an effort to keep it down. And open out to the side. Keep it going. Somebody wants loving. Yes. Yes. I love you. Very cute. She's like a cat. She comes and gets loving and then just wanders and just goes away. She's like, that's enough. Thank you very much. She leaves dog hair on me. And then knee into the chest. Inhale, straighten the leg up to the sky. Flex the foot as much as you can. Exhale, nose to your knee. Shoulders down. Inhale, open. Dog hair. Exhale, lift. Inhale, open. Bend the knee in. Exhale, take your twist. All the way over to the other side. Untuck the bottom hip as much as you need. Turn the head over to the right. Your right shoulder melting toward the ground, but it doesn't have to touch the ground. Left hand can guide the hip, the thigh, the knee, into the pose. Well, I set it out in the fire blue. Your heart was in the valley too. In the desert I will carry you. I'll carry you and I'll carry you. And if this is the price to pay, you'll never look the other way. You'll never look the other way. Oh, oh. And return to center. Realign. Nice. Taking one bridge or one back bend. So arms by the sides of the body for your bridge, or hands by your ears, elbows up for your back bend. Either one. Toes forward. Lift the hips, pressing up. If you're back bending, go straight up into it. If you're with bridge, you might interlace your fingers, tuck the shoulders under, and press deeper into the floor. One more inhale where you are. Lift, open. And exhale, bring it down. Return your knees into the chest. Give a little hug. So I'm going to lead you to Shavasana in sitting. So coming up into a comfortable sitting position. If you prefer to stay on the ground, you are welcome to. I'm just not going to lead it. All right. So as you come to a comfortable sitting position, you always have an option of taking a folded towel or blanket under the sit bones. Find a comfortable sitting position. Cross-legged, maybe your fire log, a half lotus, a full lotus, whatever feels right for you. Finding a comfortable position with your hands, your body weight back into the sit bones a bit. Close your eyes. Bring attention to your breath. Deep and satisfying. in your mind, visualize a little line being drawn from your left ear along the back of the head down to the base of your skull, where the neck and the skull meet, all the way over to the right ear. And again, right ear, draw that line to the left ear, a little half halo. And just keep that going. You're going to keep the eyes closed, but use the eyes. Look, follow the line in your mind's eye. From one ear, along the back of the head, to the other ear, back and forth. And now let that halo, that circle, go all the way around. Back of the head, through an ear, across the temple, forehead, other temple and ear, and then go the other direction. Following that line with your eyes closed. And now let your eyes rest. Your breath deepen. Begin to bring movement into your fingers, toes, a gentle roll of the shoulders, a roll of the neck. Allow your eyes to flutter open. Notice this renewed sense of sight. With an inhale, we stretch the arms up to the sky, reach tall. Exhale, hands to the heart. Enjoy this wonderful feeling. Recognize the difference in how you feel. Let this peaceful energy exude from you for the rest of this day. We seal our practice, we honor each other as we say Namaste.